To support what Sammy has stated and explained, these three futuristic, recent, and relevant technologies need to be discussed. AI, cybersecurity, and biotechnology will be the three facets I covered. While all three of these things are great and can make an enormous difference in the world, there needs to be clear distinctions on what is and is not allowed. As Sammy stated earlier, biotechnology is the use of biological systems, organisms, or derivatives to develop technologies and products. While the idea behind biotechnology is great, how are we able to improve its effectiveness? Biotechnology is a frightening innovation with the capabilities of people building bioweapons, lab accidents, and ethical concerns. There needs to be a strict and safe regulations to help keep watch over any biotechnology product. A recent conclusion made by the CIA is that COVID-19 was more likely than not made in a lab. The USDA's The USDA's regulation put in place right now was established in 1986 and updated in 2020. It regulates biotech plants to ensure that they do not pose plant pest risks. The current reviews focus on plant pest risks, but they should also see what broader potential risks they hold, such as biodiversity or soil health. The scariest part of biotechnology is that for most people, it would be exceedingly difficult to tell a genetically modified organism versus an organic one, and we do not know the long-term risks that GMOs may pose, and all it takes is one mistake for a possible dangerous situation or pandemic to ensue. A question I pose to you is, where do we draw the line with biotechnology? At what point does an organism become too modified? Is it okay to modify more than just plants, and where does the modification become creation? These answers need to be discussed and also should be laid out in the new and improved NATO regulations. When ChatGPT opened up in November of 2022, it was revolutionary, becoming the fastest app ever to reach 100 million users. Well, when this first came out, I personally remember being fascinated with it and its capabilities. Taking a step back and doing further research, there are many dangers and possibilities with AI. From just May of 2023 to February of 2024, when AI was still in the relatively early stages of development, U.S. companies announced a combined 4,600 people had lost their jobs due to AI replacing tasks. But those numbers have been estimated to skyrocket to 300 million jobs lost worldwide by just 2030. The AI that displaced 4,600 people had relative capabilities to this video, which hopefully plays. And as you can see, it's, you can tell it's AI, and it's just, you can tell it's Will Smith eating spaghetti, but like, what's going on in this video, But this second video, released towards the end of 2024, is another video of Will Smith eating spaghetti made by AI. But it's obviously well more put together and a lot easier to tell what's actually going on. Another study done showed that 60% of jobs in all of that advancements in the videos and all that was just in a year and a half. Another study done showed that 60% of jobs in advanced economies are at risk from AI. Well, I believe that AI can and should be a great tool for generations to come, and we must make sure to keep it in check. NATO's 2021 AI strategy summarizes as such. 1, to lead by example and provide a foundation for NATO and other allies, and encourage the use and development of AI in a responsible manner. 2, to increase AI adoption and capability development and delivery, increasing interoperability, or the ability of computer systems or software to exchange information. 3, to protect and monitor its AI technologies, manage related risk, and protect its ability to innovate, addressing security policy considerations such as the operationalization of its principles of responsible use. And 4, to identify and safeguard against threats that are from adversarial use of AI. Well, this is a great start. A lot of it seems outdated and should be updated, as AI's acceleration and efficiency and capabilities have proven to be outrageous. Therefore, NATO must update these regulations. Millions of Americans in 2024 had fallen victim to data breaches. Surfshark, a widely known and trusted VPN, revealed research that 5.5 billion accounts had been breached worldwide,
5 minutes.
with China leading the pack at 940 million, Russia in a close second at 920 million, followed by the US at 689 million. This number of 5.5 billion is 8 times larger than the amount in 2023 of 730 million. In 2024, a whopping 180 accounts were breached every second, while Russia was the only European country in the top 3. France was the 4th, and Germany was the 5th. Their populations may not be as large, but 70% of the top breached countries were on the continent of Europe, which has a majority of NATO's members residing in it, proving to be an obvious problem. While there are some regulations in place, such as the CCPR, which gives California residents increased transparency and control over how businesses collect and use their data, and the GDPR, which gives EU residents the same privileges as the CCPR gives California residents, these are only limited to the people who live there. NATO's cybersecurity strategy protects their own networks and against cyber attacks, but the glaring issue of civilians' information being breached must be addressed by NATO. In conclusion, I believe that these 3 technologies that have been introduced into the world should, with no debate, be more regulated than they currently are. AI, biotechnology, and cybersecurity should be immensely helpful in the present and future, but we must ensure that with new and improvised rules regarding such. AI and biotechnology especially can be a difficult topic because it is like trying to put the genie in the bottle. Now that they are out there, it is almost impossible to change that, so we must ensure everyone's safety, and I believe our generation will be the ones to do so. Thank you.
Thank you.